Chicago Fire Season 13 has officially decided on Sylvie Brett's replacement, and that's great news for the show-changing Kelly Severide twist in the Season 12 finale. Firehouse 51 is no stranger to characters coming and going, but this past year was particularly difficult, considering the sheer number of personnel that it lost. Before Chief Bowden's promotion, forcing her to move on from her beloved house, Chicago Fire Season 12 already dealt with 3 earlier exits, including Brett's resignation from OMBO 6, as she moved to Portland, Oregon on the heels of her marriage to Matt Casey. Brett's departure from Firehouse 51 was difficult, considering that she had already been with the team for 10 years. Aside from her professional relationships, she also developed lifelong friendships, but at least those dynamics would continue, as seen in the Sylvie Casey update from the Chicago Fire Season 12 finale. In terms of the work, however, it kickstarted the long and arduous process of finding her replacement. Luckily, instead of prolonging the process, a new casting update confirms that One Chicago has already found Sylvie's permanent replacement in Lila Novak, played by Jocelyn Hewden. Lila Novak being Sylvie Brett's replacement is good for her relationship with Jack Damon. One Chicago's latest romance may involve Firehouse 51's latest additions. As with the majority of newcomers to Firehouse 51, Novak wasn't sure how she fit into the team when she first arrived. Despite current PIC Violet Mikami's offer to permanently onboard her, she remained skeptical until she realized that there's no harm in putting down some roots. Novak is interesting, fun, and headstrong. Most importantly, she's good at her job. However, aside from that, the character staying means great things for Jack Damon, Benny Severide's son and Kelly Severide's half-brother, who is expected to also return for Chicago Fire Season 13 after his bombshell revelation. Towards the end of Chicago Fire Season 12, Damon approached Novak, hoping that they could go out sometime. Considering their similar situations in Firehouse 51, the pair immediately has common ground, so his invitation didn't feel like it came out of nowhere. Unfortunately, so much happened in the Season 12 finale that the first responder procedural wasn't able to follow up on this. That said, with Novak confirmed to stay with OMBO 61 and Damon expected to also be a more prominent player in Chicago Fire Season 13, One Chicago can further develop their burgeoning relationship. A bigger Jack Damon role means Chicago Fire can properly deliver on its Severide twist. Kelly Severide may need to work closely with his half-brother. Treat Williams and Taylor Kinney as Benny and Kelly Severide and Jack Damon in Chicago Fire custom image by Anna Dumarog. Unlike Hewden's promotion, Michael Bradway will remain as a recurring series star in Chicago Fire Season 13. While it lacks the formality, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, considering that Jake Lockett still has the same cast status and yet, Sam Carver has been on almost every single Chicago Fire episode since he joined the series. The One Chicago writers know that there's so much to unpack with Damon, and he can be the center of a fresh storyline for Kelly, given their relationship. His return comes with the opportunity to develop Damon's other relationships in Firehouse 51.